Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. Right in my hands is The Magical Revolution of the Reincarnated Princess and the Genius Young Lady. Sorry, had to read it. It's a really mouthful of a title, and the of, the, and the are really small. Kind of hard to read. So this is volume 1 in the series. The art is by Haru Tusugu Nadaka. Original story is by Piero Karasu. Character design by Yuri Kisaragi. Translation Alexandra, McCullough-Garcia, and lettering by Chiho, Christie. Alright, so how to describe this one. So it's about this princess named Anisphia, who might be reincarnated, and she's developed magicology in this world, this fantasy world. She's one of the few people in this world that can't use magic, so she wants to be able to bring magic to the masses. Basically, kind of make magic no longer this thing that is ruled by the elite, and instead, well, the masses can do. So, you know, commercialized magic is the best way of describing it. There's this whole thing with her past life. That's not really explained a whole lot. And then while she's testing out her flying broom, she crashes through a window, and it comes across Euphyllia, who's a magical genius, and who is getting her engagement broken off publicly and through humiliating ways by Anisphia's brother. So Anisphia decides to kidnap Euphyllia and then make her assistant in this whole scheme to make Euphyllia to not lose face in the public. And let's face it, Anisphia has kind of a crush on her as well. It's a weird comic. Manga. It's cute. There's something I really like about it, but at the same time, it's really, really odd. And it really kind of comes together towards the end in that Euphyllia kind of comes to the conclusion that Anisphia is a child. She's really innocent. She's really sweet. She's really enthusiastic. She's also really hyperactive and is a child. Like, she just acts like a kid. And, you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Euphyllia, on the other hand, has been, like, trained to be the queen, so she's a little kind of, like, aloof and disconnected from the people. It's a cute manga. Like, it's interesting. This whole past life thing is not really explained all that well, so a little weird, but hopefully as it kind of moves on, we'll get a bit more explanation about that. So cross my fingers on that. The art is pretty solid. Like, it's interesting is that there's a lot of stuff that kind of throws into, like, the manga tropes. You know, that strike the pose and really over-the-top exaggerations. Here's an example of that. But generally, like, it's plays it just kind of basic fantasy at a lot of times. It just kind of pops out every once in a while. There's also this, like, vibe of just, like, you know, Howl's Moving Castle a little bit, like that just innocent, cute style about it. But yeah, like, it's an interesting one. It's a really, really kind of a fascinating manga. Overall, I liked it. I kind of want to see where it goes. Out now in comic shops, so you can go get it. We've got a link beneath this video. Open your zip code. It'll tell you if a comic shop's near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own copy. There'll be affiliate links, most likely. By doing that, purchasing through that, you help support our site. We do get a small percentage. And speaking of support, I want to thank Yen Press for hooking us up with this review copy. And, of course, thank you all for watching. If you're into manga, if you're into comics, if you're into graphic novels, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, and TikTok, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading that manga and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.